Divas, it's me, Naturalista Kimmy G, aka Kim God's Child, and I wanted to come and do a product review on a detangler that I just used. I heard all the rave. I somehow got picked up on Instagram by Curls Unleashed. And so I ran in the store. I was in Walmart one day, and I said, let me pick this detangler up and give it a try. And I didn't, read the ingredients and all of that on the back of it. I figured, it's for natural hair. So I'm trying to get away from being so caught up in, being very, very specific about certain products. But of course it is important to know what you're putting in your hair. So you can't put anything in your hair. I didn't want to be that nitpicky type person, because some things work for some naturals and it doesn't work for others. So I decided to try this detangler. Curls Unleashed. And so yesterday before I washed my hair, I did an overnight conditioning with organic coconut oil, because it's a really a good oil to condition your hair. Coconut oil is one of the oils that actually will penetrate your hair shaft. Excuse me, I have something on my lip. And it will go into your hair, your follicles, and your shaft. It won't just sit in your hair. You don't have to do a lot of manipulating. It's easily penetratable. That didn't sound right. Sorry. Anyways, but it does penetrate your hair. So I left it on my hair all night and with a baggie, and I woke up this morning and it was really soft. So that's when I decided, I just did a co-wash, because it's not my time to actually wash my hair with shampoo. So I did a co-wash, and then I followed my wash with this detangler. Now, overall, it smells really good. It has a nice, pleasant fragrance, and the consistency, let's see if I can show you. It's really loose. I guess it would have helped if I would have closed the cap. The consistency is really loose on it. And it went in pretty easily. Now, it says that, it gives your hair, it detangles your hair, and it helps to bring out your curls, your natural curls. So that's what it looks like. The detangling was very easy. Actually, it really detangled my hair really well. So I went through my entire head, and I applied it. I always section my hair whenever I do anything to it, because it just makes it easier for me to section it and then go through it and apply any type of product. So I did put that in there, and then I followed it with some grapeseed oil. Excuse me. Now let me tell you what's in this product. And while I'm doing this product review, I decided to do a little mini education session on cones, because I did realize that there are some cones in this product, and cones are actually any type of product that has the word cone included in it. And so now in this product, the first ingredient is aqua, water, which I don't know why they didn't just say water, but perhaps that's just the way it is. And then it's shea butter. It has some scientific names for this, but I'm going to use the layman's term for it. Shea butter, olive oil, fruit oil, glycerin. Then there's a couple of alcohols in there, cetyl alcohol. There's some keratin. Okay, and then you get down to all of these other products, all of these other things that you have no idea what they are. And so there's dimethiconol, there's one cone, and amode methicone, and then there's another type of dimethiconol. There's some more alcohols, benzyl alcohol, magnesium, aluminum, citric acid, and I'm like, oh Lord, why didn't I read this before I put it in my hair? It felt pretty It feels pretty good. It feels pretty soft, but I'm like, gee whiz. So as I began to, I wanted to just tell you a little bit about cones, because it did have quite a few of those cones along with some other things that I can't even pronounce in there. Now, some cones, there are different types of cones. So when you're reading your ingredients on your products, there are water-soluble cones and there are non-water soluble cones. And water-soluble cones are actually those that will rinse out with water. The non-water soluble cones are the ones that you have to wash out with a sulfate, like shampoo or something. And of course, sulfate is in dish detergent and dishwashing liquid, so you really don't want to use that in your hair that often unless you're clarifying your hair. So if you're using a detangler or any product that has several cones in it, then do your research, because the non-soluble ones, I'm going to give you some names of those. Those do rinse out with water. However, cones, actually, the non-soluble ones, like this product, it says that it softens and detangles your natural curls. It does do that. And I felt like it actually, I looked at my curl pattern and it looked like, my curls were pretty defined. But what a cone does actually is it gives you an appearance. It gives you an appearance that, that the frizzes are gone and that, that your curls are defined. It's basically an appearance. And this product, it doesn't really do anything for your hair. So let me give you a couple of these cones that you really want to stay away from, which are actually, unfortunately, in this product. Because I did some research on them. So the water-soluble ones are dimethicone and laurel methicone, which neither of those are in this product. The non-soluble ones that just really sit in your hair, do them no good, and they're just going to be there on your hair until you wash it out with some shampoo or sulfate. Dimethicone, bam. Ceteromethicone, bam. And so there's phenyltrimethicone, steroldimethicone, cyclomethicone, cetyl. This has cetyl alcohol and some other cones. These are all bad things for your hair. And now it's in my hair, ladies. And it smells good and it feels soft, but it's just in my hair. And after I, went through and detangled it and put my grapeseed oil in it and got it ready for styling, I'm kind of thinking about washing it out and starting over, because I hadn't planned to do a shampoo on my hair for another 2 or 3 weeks. So I just want to tell you that be careful when using cones, because the water, it won't dissolve. It won't dissolve your hair. And this product, although it's unfortunately Curls Unleashed a lot of raves about it, I won't be using it again. I'm just going to throw it in my do not use pile unless I have like an emergency and I know I'm going to like really clarify my hair the next day or so. Unfortunately, I won't use it, but it looks good, and I'm hoping that's because I did the overnight conditioning with the coconut oil, and I keep my hair pretty conditioned, but for me, I just don't think it's a good product. So, all right, ladies, I hope this was helpful, and always remember, put God first and the rest will follow, and please stay blessed. Smooches, leave your comments below, and please subscribe to my channel.